you guys, just going back to that situation, the young woman that I had got herpes from.
Bitch, what? Bitch, what?
You know what I mean, was a young lady, you know what I mean, that, some of y'all remember, you know what I mean, in the beginning. All snitches and pedophiles should be killed. He called a case on April 17th of 2008. I was 23 years old at the time. I'm 37 now, but I was 23 years old at the time. I also want Brother Polite to listen to this, because whenever it's a situation like this, whether you're innocent, whether you're guilty, whether you was deceived, set up, whatever, as a man, as a leader, it's still your fault. Nobody wants to hear about Rolls Royce diaries, how many hoes I pimped on, the places I've had, the hoes that I broke on. Nobody gives a fuck when they hear about a 14-year-old girl getting pregnant or a 14-year-old girl having DNA. Because like I told you guys, just going back to that situation, the young woman that I had got herpes from.
Bitch, what? Bitch, what?
You know what I mean, was a young lady, you know what I mean, that, some of y'all remember, you know what I mean, in the beginning. All snitches and pedophiles should be killed. He called a case on April 17th of 2008. I was 23 years old at the time. I'm 37 now, but I was 23 years old at the time. I also want Brother Polite to listen to this, because whenever it's a situation like this, whether you're innocent, whether you're guilty, whether you was deceived, set up, whatever, as a man, as a leader, it's still your fault. Nobody wants to hear about Rolls Royce diaries, how many hoes I pimped on, the places I've had, the hoes that I broke on. Nobody gives a fuck when they hear about a 14-year-old girl getting pregnant or a 14-year-old girl having DNA, on her clothes. So let me just say this, like I always say, like the word said, to whom much is given, much is required. Whether he's innocent or whether he's guilty or not, it's still his fault for even being in that position for that to happen. And I know some of y'all are like, what? Yes, that's what should have been said. But see, we got so many egotistical, arrogant ass niggas that really just, you can't tell the forest from the trees when you moving in the spirit of arrogance. That what happened, that was my fault. Let me say this, everybody's not hating on me. Everybody's not that sinful to P. Before I got arrested, and you told me that some 23-year-old guy called a case with a minor in it, and whether she lied to him or not, or used ID or not, I was going to blame the adult, because he's still an adult. I would have told you that he should have known. And if I would have heard or listened or watched or knew somebody like me, I would have said he's too sharp to not know. He should have had enough discernment to discern the age of that girl. I apologize for the innumerable time. Let me give it innumerable in one. I sincerely apologize to everybody, to my family, to my friends, P partners, black community, I brought so much shame on my grandmother, on my mother, on my family. That was my fault. That was one of the worst times, Of course, when my mother died, I didn't feel like I'd go, but that was the worst time. 23 years old, facing life sentences, that was cool. That felt bad, but the worst of it all was coming to court and seeing my grandmother getting sicker and sicker because of this situation. My mother flying from Chicago to Vegas to all because of me. So I sincerely apologize. That was my fault. Of course, I'm going to give you the understanding and everything like that, but that still does not take away from the fact that that was my fault. As a man, I fucked up. Understand again, everybody's not hating on me. Everybody's not hating on me until I got into some shit. Hello.
Hey, yo, Finn, could you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Didn't you rape a girl 14 too? So what, you and Brother Polite have a lot in common, bro. That's why you ran a Kennedy. You ain't good in these streets no more, bro.
Damn.
Like, what's going on, homie? Of course you're gonna take up for Polite, because y'all both on that same kitty shit, bro.
Damn. Okay.
You feel me? Oh, but you was tricked. But I thought that pimping supposed to be the equivalent of a fucking Harvard PhD, bro. Come on, you think your mouthpiece is that sharp? You gonna hide the truth from the people, bro? You a rapist, bro. You a rapist, my nigga.
You coming with it.
You trying to.
You coming with it.
Bro,
Go ahead.
Yeah,
you coming with
you gonna
it.
hang up on me because the truth hurt, and I'm cutting
It's
you.
hurting
bro.
me. You cutting me up.
Truth,
I ain't gonna lie. You cutting me up, bro.
But it's like, bro, you would never be good in no pimp circles, bro, because they don't fuck with niggas that do shit like you, bro. You got a baby. The DNA, it was a proven fact, bro.
Damn.
You had a baby by that kid, 14, but you didn't know you was tricked. Nah, nigga. You had that spirit of pedophilia inside of you,
Damn.
nigga. Stop playing, homie. Trying to make it seem like you a righteous nigga. Any nigga who supports you is a whole ass nigga. And if you got a daughter, bro, you's a whole ass nigga if you support sin. Because this nigga's a lame nigga. He's a rapist, and I'm a real street nigga. And I don't fuck with niggas like you, bro. Because, my nigga, you's a weird nigga. You think you just Mr. Spectacular, vernacular mouthpiece, like you gonna con niggas to believe in you didn't do that shit, bro. You raped that girl. It's all over the web, bro. The judge said that baby is yours. They took a DNA test, bro. And the bitch was only at the time 13.
That's what. Hold on. Let me just say this.
When the baby
hold
came
on.
out,
Let me just sneak this in. And after all of that, if what you saying is true, that means all y'all some bitch ass niggas. Cause I've been in pimp circles and I was in the States before I came in here for years. Hold on. No. I didn't cut you off. I didn't cut you off while you was doing the Mariah Carey trying to sound like you was hard and shit. You know what I mean? That mean that all you niggas is some bitches because I got out in 2011 and I did not leave, you understand me, to Canada until motherfucking late 2018. So that mean that all you niggas is some hoe ass niggas. I've been in pimp circles. I've been all around the pimping cross country and you niggas didn't do nothing about it. You didn't do nothing about it. Hold on. That means all snitches and pedophiles should be killed. And you niggas didn't do a damn thing. So if what you saying is accurate by law, by street law, that means all you niggas is bitches. All you niggas is hoes.
Nigga, you have a secret code.
No. That means, hold on. I didn't cut you off. That means that all you niggas is hoes. That would mean that all you niggas is hoes. Snitches and pedophiles supposed to be killed. You sounding real tough over this phone. Why didn't you? Hold on. I didn't catch no bullets. I did not catch no fades. And it sounds like you fantasizing about my dick.
Bro, you fucked that baby, bro. You fucked that little.
And so you fantasizing about me fucking that baby.
14, bro. So now, nigga, you think your mouthpiece is that fire? Like you gonna brainwash niggas? Oh.
Hold on. Go ahead.
You did it. The judge said it in the video, bro. The judge said it in the video.
Damn.
So what?
She did, didn't she?
No, bro. I don't care about all that animated shit you doing. It's the truth, bro. So what? The judge.
Bro,
lying,
your voice
That's
is
why
animated.
You protect Andre Taylor because that nigga was on some shit like you, and now you protecting Brother Polite. Any nigga who got a rape allegation or a rape case, nigga, you're protecting because you know why? Because birds with feathers flock together. And I know niggas is trying to cut me up in the comment section because they brain dead niggas, homie, and they don't give a fuck about they sisters, bro. They don't give a fuck about they no little kids.
Let me just be quiet and let
like
you go in. Go ahead.
Bro.
Go ahead. You got the floor. I'm gonna
homie.
be quiet. Go in, bro.
Like I said earlier, my nigga, the pimp is supposed to be the smartest man on the planet. How you ain't gonna know the bitch was a fucking little 13-year-old girl, bro? You was in your 20s, homie. What type of shit is that, bro? How could you look yourself in the mirror? That's why niggas, after they saw that video, niggas start cutting you off from Johnny Cash, like everybody, bro. Nobody fuck with you, bro, because you a weird ass nigga. You weird, my nigga. And my nigga, you come back to like America, niggas gonna want to see you about that, homie, because niggas don't condone any of that, bro. Now talk, nigga, if you want to talk. But that shit you on, bro, it's weird shit, bro. You's a pedophile nigga, and you ain't good out here, bro. That's why you in Canada, bro. You's a weird nigga.
Page 1, Gilmore. State versus Gilmore, C244542.
Your Honor, John Paris appearing with Mr. Gilmore, who is present in custody. Today, Mr. Gilmore will be pleading guilty to count 1 in the amended information of pandering, and count 2, living from the earnings of a prostitute.
Okay, sir, these are negotiations as you understand them. What's your true and full name for the record?
Phil Gilmore.
How old are you? How far did you go in school?
Sophomore year.
You do read, write, and understand the English language? You received a copy of the amended information in this case, charging you with count 1, poundering, and count 2, living from the earnings of a prostitute. And do you understand those charges? Have you discussed them with your lawyer? How do you plead to the charges in the amended information? Are you pleading guilty pursuant to the Alford decision? Okay. Are you entering into this plea today freely and voluntarily? Has anyone threatened or coerced you into entering into this plea? Other than what's contained in this guilty plea agreement, has anyone made you any promises to get you to enter into this agreement? I have before me a guilty plea agreement. Did you read it? And you signed it? All your questions answered to your satisfaction by your lawyer prior to signing it. Do you have any questions of the court regarding this agreement? You understand what the range of punishment is for these offenses? You understand as to count 1, you are facing 1 to 4 years in the Nevada Department of Corrections, as well as a $5,000 fine. Is it the same on count 2 as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you understand you're facing 1 to 4 years, as well as a $5,000 fine on count 2 as well. So you understand you're facing 2 to 8 years, basically. Any questions about that? You understand that sentencing is completely within my discretion, that no one can make you any promises regarding what I will do at the time of sentencing. Has anyone made you any promises? You also understand that you're giving up all your trial rights by entering into this plea today? You understand that you have a right to a speedy and public trial, that if this matter went to trial, the state would be required to prove each and every element of the charges against you by proof beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to testify, to remain silent, to have others come in and testify for you, to be confronted by the witnesses against you and cross-examine them, to appeal any conviction to the Nevada Supreme Court, and to be represented by counsel throughout all stages of the proceedings. Do you understand all these rights? You understand you're giving them up by entering into this plea today. And you've entered into this plea pursuant to the Alford decision. Is that correct? And you've made a determination that is in your best interest to enter into that type of plea. Is that correct? And one of the reasons that you've decided to do that is to avoid going to trial and facing a more harsh penalty if you were convicted of the more serious charges. Is that correct? One of the charges carrying a life sentence. Is that correct? So you've discussed this with your lawyer and you believe this is in your best interest. And you understand that you will have a conviction for 2 felonies. And that although you're not admitting guilt, that I'll be relying upon the statements by the Deputy District Attorney as well as the arrest report in determining whether there's a factual basis for this plea. Do you understand that? Do you have any questions about that? Can the state tell me what you failed to prove did go to trial?
Your Honor, were this matter to go to trial, the state would prove beyond a reasonable doubt that between January and April of 2008, the defendant did routinely pander Lakeisha Jordan, then age 14, as well as Ms. Harper, who is